Hello, it's Mrs.Z. So this is grade 5 mission 1 lesson 15. It's a word problem. Okay. Jose bought a bag of 6 oranges for $2.82. He also bought 5 pineapples. He gave cashier $20 and received $1.43 change. How much did each pineapple cost? So when we think about expression, how to solve this problem, we can think, let, let's see, he bought the 6 oranges, a bag. So that means it's not one orange cost 280. No, it's six of them are in a bag. And that means then this represents, if I take the tape diagram, this represents the bag of 6 of them, and that is $2.28. So 6 oranges. Okay, that's what story says. He bought the 6 oranges for $2.80. He also bought 5 pineapples. So I'm going to now make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 pineapples. I can create that. Okay, so each of these represents one pineapple. Okay, so this is 5 pineapples. And we don't know how much each cost. So that's the question, right? And then it says he gave the cashier $20 and then he received $1.43 change. So there is also leftover of the money that he got back, and that is $1.43. So now all this, the leftover and the oranges and the pineapple, that all has to add up to $20 because that's how much he gave it to cashier. That is how so we read the story. Okay. Jose bought a bag of oranges for $2.82. He also bought five pineapples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pineapples. He gave cashier $20, but he has $1.43 change giving back to him. So all this has to be equal to, if we are doing expression for this, it would be, so it's $2.82 plus 5 pineapples plus $1.43 must equal $20. So now I'm going to use the $20 as the decimal. So $20 is a 0 dimes, 0 pennies. So now I need to solve this equation, and fifth grade should be also knowing how to do it. So here you have this one part and another part. So when we add these two parts, we will know how much is oranges and leftovers together. So let's do that. So 2.82 plus 1.43. And we need to do addition. So we're gonna use operation add. And now 2 plus 3 is 5, 8 plus 4 is 12, made one whole. And now, so now I know that the oranges and leftover is $4.25. So then that tells you that this, if I subtract from 20 how much that cost, then that will give me how much are 5 pineapples. So now, because they says he paid $20, $20 you need to show us a decimal, and minus again decimal point $4.25. Now I'm gonna underline and use my, all right, so I can subtract if I needed to give 5 pennies to somebody and I have 0, that's not working. If I need to give somebody 2 dimes and I have 0, it doesn't work. Either if I need to give 4 ones and I have 0, so all I have is two $10. So I need to regroup that, and I will have only 1/10 left. But then when I move the 10 into ones place, that will give me the 10 ones. But then I still don't have these, so I have to keep regrouping. Now I'm going to have a 9 of ones, and then one whole will give me 10 tenths. But then 1/10 is going to give me the 10 hundredths. Okay, so if I look that as money, I regrouped the two $10, and the one $10 is still there. I created 10 once, but then I take one and I made one dimes, 10 dimes. Then I take one dime and I regroup to make 10 pennies. So now I have 10 pennies. I can give away 5 and I will still have 5. I have 9 dimes. I give away 2, then I get 7 left. 7 2 makes 9. I have a decimal in a line, and 9 minus 4 is also 5. And here I didn't need to give any 10, so 1 minus 0 is 1. So now I know that $15.75 was the 5 pineapples. 5 of them, not just one. So I know then this has to be divided by 5 in order to find how much is just one. So if I look this, what happened in equation, I'm gonna try to now I have these two together, so I did 4 and 25 plus 5p must equal 20. Okay, so if I follow the rules of equations, I can say, okay, I am going to subtract on both sides the same minus 4 and 25. Maybe you will remember that. It's not 5th grade standard, but that's okay. If somebody remember, that will be good. So this 4 and 25 minus 4, that will cancel. So I will only have 5p equals, and I already know what it is. It's 15 and 75. So now I know if I want to have 1p, this is invisible multiplication. 5 groups, 5 times p equals 15. So to get 1p, I have to divide, and fraction is division line. So divide by 5. And this divide by 5. This is division line. So this and this will cancel, and I will get, I will get 5 divided by 5 is 1, 1 times 5, p is p, and then I need to divide 15 and 75 hundredths into 5. And now I'm going to use the standard algorithm to divide 15. 5th grade needs to know that this is division line. That's all. So let's see. Now I'm going to 15 and 75 hundredths divide in a groups of 5. My group is 5. I'm gonna look, the decimal gonna appear in right above. So if I go one number at a time, so I like to use sticker link. All right, if I use a sticker, it's easier to follow the steps. So I'm taking up, I'll do this one. If I have a 110, then I cannot share it equally. So you can put the 0. There is no, I can make groups of. So now I'm going to say, oh, if I have 15, then I can make 3 groups. 3 times 5 is 15. So when I subtract, I have no leftover. But I'm not done, because I just did 1 and 5. Now I need to do 7. I'm bringing down the tenths. So if I have 7, how many groups of 5 I can make? Only one group. 1 times 5 is 5. And when 7 minus 5 in leftover is 2. Now I'm taking the last number, which is the hundredths, and I'm going to combine with my tenths. We'll make 25 hundredths. So how many groups of 5 I can make in 25? I can make 5 groups. 5 times 5 is 25, and I have no leftover. So 1 pineapple cost $3.15. Okay, because 15 and 75 divided in 5 is 3 and 15 hundredths. 3 wholes and 50 hundredths. Now I needed to rewrite. We did all this. This step could be avoided by just doing this, which is okay to do. This is more 6th grade instead of 5th. But if somebody understands it, that's good for you guys. Okay, so let's see how much did each pineapple cost? I need to rewrite statement, and I will do that here. Okay, each pineapple cost $3.15. 15 cents. $3.15. Okay, that was Mrs. Z, and that was lesson 15. It was a word problem. We did read, we draw a picture, and we write our statement answers. All right. Thank you for listening, guys.